Wtf Friday Part 2. I guess if I know Josh was in there, and I've seen somebody else coming in right when my wife called me, and it froze up my whole screen and everything. So hopefully nobody else will call. They'll keep off the lines for a little bit. But hopefully we'll get the guys back in there. I know we was talking about Creed 3. So Josh, if you hopefully he'll stop back in here and see us again.
We had 2 viewers, bro.
Man, I know we had Josh was in there. My boy Josh from he's from New York, New Jersey area. On paper, he's got a cool channel. Guys, check it out. He always does movie reviews and all that cool stuff. His whole channel is Movie Aficionados, if y'all remember that. If anybody's watching that, but let me see. Hopefully, they'll be back. I hate to like just channel die out like that when I have some people in there. So hopefully he'll be back in there. But oh lordy,
I don't know, man.
I didn't put the Castro picture back up, so I don't get. That probably drew a lot of people when they saw that. So yeah. It had Castro drink and it says Castro coffee. What were you drinking? You never have, yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. Today has been,
George, you like pitch black, or you just hiding in the house somewhere? I see
bro.
something.
I'm back in the void, bro. Remember the void?
Dude, this been a effed up day, man. I don't know what this day has been a crappy day. I don't know. I just it started off. I woke up feeling bad this morning. Didn't feel good, and it's just been just a what you would say a
Every
shit
time we
day.
try to go live, something happens, bro.
It's been just a shit day, man. I don't know what it is. I hope tomorrow be a better day and relaxful day and all that. So I
But
mean, it's just
you
and
feel better, right, though?
I tell you one thing. Even my subs were crappy today, dude. I last night I went over. I had I was I got where am I at? I had like well it was I lost like I gained like 5 subs, which put me over like God, it was like 650, and then I woke up this morning and I lost 5 subs. I'm like, what the hell? I went under, and then I gained 3 subs back, and then I lost 2 subs back within like an hour. Man, it was like back and forth. Like I was like, what the hell's going on?
Me
Because
too. I gained 3 yesterday.
I posted a couple videos and they just didn't do jack shit. I had some wrestling. I posted some of the wrestling videos. Had some some of the girls wrestling and then a couple of the guys wrestling matches and a couple fun videos, and they just did not do well today. It was like, wow, this day has just been. It's just been like it was like I posted stuff and I lost subs instead of gaining subs. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. See, I just and then right now, man, I had some people in there coming checking us out, and then I guess my significant other just crashed my party again today. So
I don't know, man.
I
This is
don't know.
just crazy.
The internet's been crap. I don't know what, man.
Come on, guys, get on live. Come on.
Yeah.
We need your
I know.
support.
I had to print some stuff and paperwork out on the computer, and then my printer wasn't working. And was trying to fix that, and then one of my prongs in the back of my computer came out, and I was like, crap, and I had to fix that, and I got that. At least I got it working. But one of the prongs been in there, them back plugs. It's just like
Uh-huh.
what? It's just, and I got it fixed, but it was like, man, what is going on? It's just like everything's going. I got to see somebody pop back in there and guys, come
Come
on
on,
back in.
guys.
Come on. I know. I had my last one. I was in the middle of. He saw my ugly face in there, like with my mouth open and looked like I was drooling, and I went off the air. But I was hoping Josh get back here and we could talk about the Creed and all that. Creed 3. Well, we was in the middle. See, I hate that we was in the middle of a good conversation. I was ready to bust right into it, and then it's sort of like if you're fixing to give a good speech on Shakespeare or something, and you fall off the goddamn stage over the podium. I mean, and you crack your damn ribs or something, and then you try to climb back up there and restart the presentation. You're already limping, and you already got a cracked rib and a broken arm and all that and bloody nose.
Bro, you're gonna have to find your little own little void in the house, bro.
Dude, I got my void out here, man. I got this here. It looks like an alien's abducting me satellite. It looks like a spaceship that's like a kind of. I wish one of them spaceships would take me. I need a vacation, man. They can take me and fly me around the freaking universe for a couple months. Just don't anal probe me
Bro,
or just don't no anal probing or none of that.
bro, we need
I
to
want
get
I
you
want
on.
I want I want a good alien, man. I don't want no I don't want no bad alien with a look like Tommy Lee Jones was hanging 12 inches down. He's going to anal probe me or something. I want somebody like Flight in Navigator or something like that kind of alien. It's gonna he'll let me hang out with him and cruise the universe or something.
Yo, you know the army bags that the army people use to sleep outside?
Uh huh.
We're gonna get you one so you can sleep out there, bro.
Oh yeah, I sleep out here with your uncle, man. He wants to come out here and sleep. Well, my wife she wants to sleep out here in the yard, and I'm like, I don't want to see no goddamn yard. What do I want to sleep out in the yard for? Hell no. Or go camping. I'm not a camper. I mean, some people like camping. I'm not a camper. Now, see now that over this music festival, they're camping, but that's not really that kind of camping out that she's talking about. She wants to go like out there where you see that freaking pitch. Well, they can see out there where that pitch black area out there in the middle of the woods where it's just you and a freaking candle, or if you and a freaking flashlight, or a match or
Bro, but
something.
that out there is dangerous, man.
Hell no, I don't want to go out there and camp. Now, like these people camping at this festival. Now they're um there are a bunch of people there, so you ain't have to worry about the wild animals coming up on you. You just got to worry about the drunk falling over and falling in your tent or something. But I mean, but you go out there, man. You wake up and there's a big old snake on top of you, or alligator, or the bugs alone. She's scared enough of frogs and stuff. I can't imagine. I told you, how many frogs are out there? Heck no, wouldn't be out there in that damn woods. But
Who is it that wants to camp out there?
oh, my wife and your uncle.
What the hell? How scary she is? She won't even last
Yeah,
one night.
yeah. She wants to go camping out there in the middle of the woods, and I'm like, hell no. Yeah, they want to go camp and go to the national forest or something. I'm like, I ain't going no damn national forest and camping in the middle of the woods. I
I
mean,
thought you
people
were
are like,
talking
hey,
about Ellie.
there's many people. There's people that likes doing that, but I don't want to do that. And I said, these kids, and with these kids, hell no. I said, I ain't going out there, camping. I go in a motorhome somewhere. I like going in if they have a campsite, like a motorhome or something. But I said, I ain't going out no freaking. I said, scares y'all or frogs or a little beetle or roach? I said, you have any roaches and beetles and frogs and stuff out there, and mosquitoes and all that stuff? I mean, if you had to, I could do it, but I just had no interest in it. It's just not exciting to me. I just not excited. I mean, if you had like 20 or 30 people or something like that, but just like me, her, and the kids, hell no. I wouldn't want to do that. No, no. But I mean, if you had like 20 or 30 people, you would have like a campfire and like a little. But you wouldn't even have like you wouldn't be alone. You'd have a bunch of people there. Dude, no, have you ever seen the Blair Witch Project and stuff like that? Would you want to be out there like them?
Bro, to be honest with you, it'll freak me out. You know why? Because imagine if you're sleeping and all of a sudden you wake up and there's an anaconda like swallowing you.
Well, nah, no, dude, man. You watch the Blair Witch, or what's that other movie where there was aliens? They got them aliens in the woods that goes.
You're talking about science?
Oh, signs and different things like that. Hell no. I mean, right now I'm looking around, make sure ain't nothing looking at me out through the woods right now. But I mean, just be out there in a tent because your cell phone ain't gonna survive out there that long.
Nah, man. You're back. No, and the thing is, they say the aliens they have this thing that drain batteries.
Oh
So even
yeah.
if your cell phone is full of battery, it'll be drained.
Well, I don't want no drain. I don't want no aliens draining nothing unless it's a hot female alien. That's the only kind of. I don't want nothing else getting drained. But yeah, I'm gonna be like that lady in the Blair Woods. I'm scared. I don't know where the hell I'm at. That's what it's going to be happening.
Hey
But
man, what happened if the alien is like a hot alien, like really sexy?
well, that's what I said. That's the only thing I want to drain. If it's a hot, sexy alien, I don't want nothing else drained. I'm not going to say what's going to be drained, but what I'm talking about. But I just no interest in me going out there in the middle of that woods. I have no interest. I mean, if I have to, if I'm running, if I'm just having to survive, but just for fun, no, no. Oh, we got somebody in here, guys. I hope it's somebody cool. No, they said the hell with y'all. They
Welcome to
jumped.
the chat.
Oh, they jumped out, man. They see my ugly face and they say, yeah, I'm getting out of here. But
Tuckerverse and Jorge
yeah,
305 exclamation.
yeah. Come on, yeah. George's got some girls there in his room. There, he's they're playing some
Come on, guys. I'm in the void.
Super Nintendo. That's why he's in the background.
I'm in the back void, bro.
Yeah, man. Damn mosquitoes are biting, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm out here. I'm normally this time last year during these like I said, we got this concert going. No sound. I ain't hearing a thump, a bump, or nothing. It's just quiet.
You don't hear crickets or nothing?
I hear crickets. That's all I hear. But normally you hear the drum. Last couple of years you hear drums playing. You would hear guitars playing. You would hear the bass going. I ain't heard no bass. No, all three. I maybe the first day I heard a little bit, but not much. Second, yesterday I didn't hear nothing. I seen some lights going up in the sky. I didn't even see the lights going up in the sky tonight. A lot of airplanes flying around.
Well, to be honest, that's good for you, bro. Like that, you can
Well,
rest.
it's good for me, but it's like, man, they must have really toned it down. Because I mean, it's just like normally you'll hear some thumping, or like I said, when Mumford and Sons were here, man, I could hear them singing that Heaven song. I could hear. Oh, we got two people watching. What's up, guys? What I'm saying, hell with y'all.
How are
But
you guys?
yeah, hit that comments, guys. I'm hoping boy Josh comes back in. I know I left him out, and I left him on a blank screen pretty much when my phone froze up. But hope he'll come back in because we was going to talk about Creed. He saw Creed 3, so I was hoping to see his insights on the Creed 3 movie. Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
probably
guys.
going to
We're
be
gonna be here for a while for you guys.
we'll be here a little bit.
Until you get tired, bro.
So I get tired. I get bit enough by mosquitoes, or that alien comes. I get abducted. Yeah, they already zoned out of there. They just like, these guys ain't cool. We
We're
got
gonna be
one
one
guy.
day,
It's
bro.
like, yeah, we got one guy in Hialeah and one guy in Okeechobee. What the hell? What's wrong?
Come on, guys. 305 action. What's your zip code, bro? I forgot your zip code.
863, man. 305 and
863.
863.
Okay,
That's
okay.
all we should do. The 863 305 show. That's
863 and 305 up in the channel,
sure.
up in the
Yeah.
live.
We got a Dolly and a hey y'all uh, combo channel here.
Oh man.
Hey, but
Hey.
hey, Pitbull, man. You seen Pitbull with Blake Shelton, man? He puts that country cowboy hat on. He's
Yeah,
that
man.
he's checking out the country girls, man. He's definitely, man. He's got the big belt buckle on, and
Bro, to be honest, Pitbull hits whatever comes his way, bro.
Pitbull is he's like Jesus, man. He loves them all.
Man, Pitbull is crazy, bro. But he's getting old already. You see his wrinkles.
Yeah. Hey, man. I wish I wish I had the energy he has for his age, man.
That's what money does, bro. That's what money does
Yep.
for you.
Yep. I have my own vodka line and everything, man. Oh
I
man.
know, man.
There's a lot of still a lot of traffic on. Not as bad traffic, but traffic is on the road. There's LDG. What is up, my man?
Oh, what's up, man?
We're streaming. I had Josh on here on the stream about 20 minutes ago, but my phone decided I had a phone call and it froze my whole thing up, and I was I was uh I was froze up with my mouth hanging out, my mouth open, drooling, and didn't know what in the world was going on. So if I scared everybody away, but yeah, what's going on, man? What's up in Orlando tonight, man? They got Mardi Gras going up there at SeaWorld and I think Universal right now too. Chilling. Yeah, man. We just chilling too, man. They got this big music festival here in town. It's where I live. Usually I hear it, but it's very quiet tonight. I don't know what's going on. They must have toned the bass and all that down. Earth, Wind, and Fire is here tonight. They're supposed to be playing pretty soon. So I figured I would probably hear something going on, but it's quiet.
Maybe it starts after 11 or
Oh, you
something.
know who else? You know who else was there going to be tonight? It was the guy from Outcast, the big boy, not big boy. What's his name? From Outcast, the one guy. He was there tonight also. New client is keeping me busy. New client. Oh, cool. Yeah, George, you ever have any tech problems or anything? This is the man to talk to right there, LDG.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he also has a cool little underground little chat thing and all that. So we always usually come in there and hang out, and you can say what you want because it's and YouTube don't mess with you on that one. But
Oh man, brother, subscribe
yeah,
to
yeah,
my channel.
LDG. What I was telling you the other night, man, you got to get that poker game, that poker thing started up again, man. That was fun when we did that. It was last year. We had like a poker. He had it somehow hooked up on YouTube where we was like doing a live show, but we were playing poker and through like one of them game sites or game things. So um, I mean, we weren't, it wasn't for real money or not, but it was really fun though. We had a bunch of guys in there, a bunch of guys and ladies. It was a bunch of guys and ladies in there, and we
Yeah.
were having some fun time.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Yeah,
So we got two people online. Two
yeah, we
people
got
viewing.
got two people out here. Good times. Yeah, man. The LDG. That's the one. LDG is the one we used to have that nerdgasm too, Georgia. I was telling you, we used to have that late night nerdgasm thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun. That was a fun show. That was a
Nice,
fun.
nice.
Yeah, we have usually Saturday night. Yeah, it was usually on Saturday night after midnight. That was back in the late all night days. Hell, I can't hardly make it to midnight now. Hell, I'm usually sleep. I'm usually asleep by like 10 o'clock now, 10:30. Yeah, there is freedomnet.org underground. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Check his site out and all that. Yeah, you need tech support. He's working on another thing, George. He's trying to work on a new thing, sort of like YouTube, but we're it's not censored. Project Prometheus. He's
Uh-huh.
working on stuff. I know if anybody can do it, he can do it. But he's trying to work on that for we can actually have a little bit of freedom on the net, and we don't get censored and treated like crap like we do on some of these other platforms. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
I hope he succeeds it in the future. I mean, I know it's a lot of work and a lot of things, but if anybody can do it, that man right there can do it.
Man, if you can do something like that, then go for it, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's like everything. It's just having the time, time and money, time, and do stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot. It's like anything. I got ideas of things to do. I think would do good, but just time and money, and just and time. That's the main thing. Time. You
Yep.
just don't have the time because we're in this this trap society where we got to work like we got to work to death till we die because we can't afford it. We get to the point you can't afford anything, so you got to work. You want to live, so but to trying to break from that and do your own thing, it's hard to do because you got to have money, and then everything right now is so expensive and just to live. So
Yep. True that, man. True that.
through that, man, you're just pretty much just basically you're just basically making it by making it by.
Yeah, you just
I
gotta
know you can save. Yeah, but you can save, but hell, they take that from you too. The money you save, it's just it's
extra
you know
dollar,
what.
man.
And here's the problem, like you save for a rainy day or save. Yeah, you save for a rainy day and stuff, but damn it, they're gonna have it where they know every penny you own because they go. I can go hide cash or something, but guess what? They're gonna make it where it's gonna be cash in society in a minute. So everything will be electronic, so they'll know every cent and dime you own anyway, so you ain't gonna be able to save anything in the future. You're just gonna be, hey, you're working to live, basically. That's the way this
Yep.
society works.
That's exactly what it is.
You work to live each day. I mean, it's not. You're not. Yes, it's good to have money, but the more money you have, the more they tax you. Unless you got
I,
enough that you can, you know.
I'm telling you, man, if it keeps going up and it keeps getting things keep getting more expensive, it's gonna be like you're gonna work to eat, cause that's all you're gonna be able to afford food. To
If
be
I'm
honest.
making faces, guys, I'm trying to scratch. I got a big old mosquito bit me on the leg. I'm trying to scratch and it hurts. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know where he lives in Orlando. A lot of the Disney employees and all that, they're they're trying to. I know Disney's trying to balk at them and not pay them. I think they're making 15 right now, but they're trying to make it up to 18. They're trying to bump it up to 18, and Disney's trying to balk at them and not give it to them, like give them a 50 cent or $1 a year for a couple years. Which I know Universal bumped their employees up to 17, I believe it was, and then possibly 18. Well, that's the thing. You got to. I mean, look at. I mean, look at the prices of everything. You can't. You're gonna have. I mean, here like in Seattle, I heard in Seattle and stuff, they're trying to push it $20 to $22 an hour. But I mean,
Oh, wow.
the only problem with that is you go to McDonald's now a freaking dollar cheeseburger is now like 250. I mean, that's the problem with that. The damn Taco Bell, like even Taco Bell. You remember the 59.79.99 when we grew
No,
up?
that doesn't exist no more.
They ain't no damn 59.79.99. You can't even get a goddamn pack of sauce for 59.79.99
Bro,
now.
you go to McDonald's and you buy a Big Mac just a sandwich and it's like four something.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the regular old taco, regular old hard or soft shell taco. Me and my boy Jeremy, man, we used to during school or during after we school go bowling or something, we'd always stop by Taco Bell. And sometimes we get a big pack of tacos or something. And them things, you remember they were the 50. I think they were 59 or 79. The tacos. Them damn
yeah.
tacos are $1.89 now for just an old plain, like 2-bite taco. I'm like, holy crap, man. The old chicken, like the McDonald's chicken sandwich, it was $1 chicken sandwich. That thing's almost $2 now.
That's
But
crazy,
I
man.
but I seen McDonald's, man. McDonald's working on this new concept where they're gonna. It's pretty much gonna be it's all robots in there. They ain't even a person there. I guess maybe one person's running all the robots or something. But then you make an order, the robot then there's like a robot arm comes down and just hands you the bag for the it's all cashless and all that. So that's what's going to be, man. They ain't gonna be no jobs.
You know how many people are gonna lose their job, man?
Well, that's what they're doing. They're planning these and in gas stations where there's nobody even in the gas station. It's just pretty much all robotic control, AI controlled.
That's crazy.
Now, what? No, all of us be on YouTube trying to survive on YouTube. Why all these robots are running McDonald's and stuff. So
Hey, that's why we're trying to grow our channel, man.
yeah, man, we got to do it, man. And then what's going to happen? In the damn AI, they'll create their own channel, so they'll take our channels over. So they won't
Come
need
on,
me or
man.
you.
Come on. You could
We
be
got
a
two
little
people
positive.
watching, guys. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and like.
Subscribe.
Come on, hit that notification bell because
Come on before AI
we try
gets
to
you,
hit it
bro.
out here every night or other night. We're just two dumbasses trying to make a name for ourselves, guys. So help us out. We got one guy from the woods and one guy from the Hialeah down 305 Miami. So we got a hey y'all and Dolly going on right now. So
Oh man, how many viewers we got right now, man?
we got two people, or unless there's other people hiding. See, that's another thing. See, they might be more watching, but the YouTube sort of is because sometimes I be in there and I get a like and they ain't even know nobody shows there's nobody in the watching, and so it's like, how the hell I get a like when nobody's watching? So it's kind of crazy. There might be more people watching. They're just watching in the background.
Sometimes they hide, bro. They hide the
They're
views.
hide. It's just like remember George Lucas came in the other night, man. He pops in there every so often. I mean, after selling to Disney, and I mean, he has to come here and check us out because he wants to know how we're trashing that Disney Star Wars and stuff. But LDG, man, if you're still in here, did you see the Mandalorian yet? And what'd you think about it? I know he, I know he's probably. The thing about it was okay to me. I didn't like it as good as the last couple of seasons. I didn't like the pirate. If you ain't seen it, guys, there's something with some pirates on the. They had a pirate in there looked like freaking I don't know what the head pirate the CGI or costume looked really cheesy. It was something like a moss man or something or whatever the hell call it, like a guy with a green cargo net on his head. It just did not do nothing for me. I mean, it's like what in the hell is going on with Star Wars and Marvel and all that? They have just become like we used to get Macy's, like I would say, like Macy's Bird Eye type products, and now we're getting like freaking And there's nothing wrong with this, but we're getting down to like the Denton Bent stores, or Dollar Tree, or Dollar Tree or something like that. I mean, we've got the products is like he's not sorry. Yeah, LDG's he's a Trekkie fan. He's a Trekkie. He's a Trekkie fan. He's a WandaVision fan.
What's going on in the movie theater now, man?
Well, this week is Creed 3. That's what we had Josh in earlier, and then that's when he froze up. I was trying to get his insight how it was. He sounded like he said it was okay, but it didn't sound like he was like over jumping about it. So I'm not sure. It looks good. I mean, I'm sure some of the other guys will be talking about it here this weekend. I mean,
Are you
Ant-Man.
planning to go see it?
Oh, I won't see it till I'll watch it when it comes on streaming. Dude, I have to go all the way to Fort Pierce and pay $15. I'm like, I'm not. I mean, I'm at the part. It would have to be just a movie I cannot miss to go to the movie theater right now. So we don't have a theater in town, so I just have to be. It just have to be something I just not miss. I like Ant-Man. I had no interest in going seeing that. If we had a theater in town,
You have a movie theater there.
well, we did, but they closed it down. See, that theater only cost like $3 to go watch, a movie. So even if the movie was bad, like Matrix 4 or something like that, I mean, it still was only $3. So I hate to go all the way to the coast and pay $15, and you got to get the popcorn, you got to get the chips, and you got to get the drink and all. So I mean, you almost, and if you got a couple, you got a couple. If I have a couple of my kids, I mean, you already threw a bill down. So I don't want to throw a bill down. And the movie ain't that great. So I haven't even seen like Avatar 2 yet. I mean, I want to see it, but I'm gonna wait till it comes on Disney Plus. That one I just don't want to wait be 3 hours in a movie theater. I'm sort of have gone away from the movie theater experience. I mean,
Come on, guys.
unless it's just something I got, get something you have to watch. Yeah,
Well,
guys,
that's what
hit
I
that
was
like button.
saying.
Oh, there's a like. There's a like. I seen a like
That's
pop
what
in
I'm
there.
saying. They gotta hit the like. They gotta subscribe
Hit
to the
that
channel
like, guys.
so you can go see the movie, man. Come on.
Yeah, and that
Subscribe,
like,
guys.
guys. That's like, guys. Come on.
Talk a verse.
Show us some love, man. Show us some love.
You gotta
Make
get
Georgia say
hyped. You gotta get
make
hyped.
it make Georgia say Dolly, and I'll say yeehaw out here. And we'll get it started.
Dale.
Oh, there's 2 likes, man. Mighty nice, nice. And see
Come
Georgia,
on, guys. We're
see
starting here. We're
Georgia,
hungry.
Georgia knows how to show that love. He
Come
knows how to
on.
show
I'm
that
in the
love.
band. I'm in Cuba, man. I'm in Cuba.
Yeah, that's the LDG's tweeted you. Okay. Thank you, LDG. Thanks for tweeting me. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. There he is. Hey, there's Josh. Josh, man, we sorry what happened earlier, man. My phone, my phone froze up, and I had to restart the whole thing. I guess I got Georgie logged up in there, and I had to restart the whole show again because I couldn't get it to unfreeze. You know how the wonderful technology is. Then I know we was right in the middle of talking to you about Creed. So how was Creed? I know we was right there when you said you just saw Creed 3. Coming in, leaving like, hey, coming in by leaving like, he's out soon checking out the Chris Rock live stream. Oh, okay, coming in and leaving a like. He's coming and checking out the Chris Rock. Oh, okay, cool. Chris Rock. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to talk about it later then, Josh. I mean, if you're watching the Chris Rock show, I appreciate you coming in and hitting that like, brother. Yeah, yeah, we'll have to get on there. Whenever you get time, let me know. Well, I get this thing going right. I come in and join you on that new show you got going on the Nerd Cage. I think you was saying, or a new channel.
Yeah.
Check it out. Definitely. Yeah.
So what's up, man? How we doing with the views?
God, we're doing good, man. We got two people, 2 likes. We've had people popping in, popping out. I mean, it's a Saturday night, guys. I know a lot of people are. He's finally talk about the Will Smith thing. Oh yeah, Chris. Oh, the Will Smith thing. Yeah. I wonder, is he going to do the show again this year, or do they go? Or I don't even know if it might have already passed. I can't remember when that show was. Yeah. Yeah, that was I I know that was he's talking about that Will. Remember when Chris Rock and Will Smith when he was talking about Will Smith's ex-wife, or I guess future ex-wife, or they already divorced. I don't know. Hell knows. But Jada Pinkett Smith, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when he went up there and slapped him.
Uh huh.
Oh my. Yeah. I mean, what was funny, man? He was over. That's what they were thinking. People thinking it was set up, and it wasn't. Because he was laughing at first, and then she gave him that evil look, and she was holding her boyfriend's hand over on the side anyway. So, well, I wonder why her boyfriend didn't go up there and slap him. She made her ex-husband go up and slap the guy. Come on. So that's why. So,
That's crazy, man.
yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Dude, man, if I ain't married to her no more, I said, man, hey, go make your new man go slap him, not me. I ain't gonna make a fool of my ass, you know. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
hell no, I wouldn't. I was like, I ain't making a fool of my ass. I might go up there and slap Rihanna's ass or something. I ain't gonna go slap Chris Rock. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna do that crap.
That'll get
Uh,
you divorced for sure.
hell no, hell no. Oh, well, that'd been anybody else. They'd arrested him. They'd arrest him on the spot. That's why they say it's probably was set up. But who knows? That's
That's all for money, bro.
just set up and made in people, just get people to talk something to talk about.
That's all for money, bro. That's all for
Yeah,
money.
it ain't nothing. Hollywood's so bad right now. They just got to get them something to talk about.
Bro, they know that big booties and titties they pay.
Yeah. Oh, mention that. Yeah, you gotta meet my. We have to get on stream. You gotta meet my boy Josh up there. And now Josh, unless he's not working there, but he works at some of the clubs up there in New Jersey, New York, man.
Yeah.
Some of the like Pink Pussycats you have down in Miami. He's a DJ up there, so
Oh,
he gets some rocking up there in New Jersey. He did. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but he was doing
so
it.
he has all the booties and titties over there.
Yeah, he's got New York and New Jersey. He's got that. He's got that. That's his territory up there, man.
That's
He's
all the
got it going.
Perkins, all the loosey gooseys.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Come on, Jason, we gotta go give him a visit.
yeah, man. I know, man. I know, man. Oh Lord.
This life is gonna get you in trouble.
I don't care. I don't care. Hey, I'm not making that much money on YouTube anyway right now. Hopefully, we'll get that great video, but yeah, I'm just making enough to get a couple gum balls from the gum machine since the prices went up. So I might be able to buy one Big Mac. That's about it. But that's about it.
But those
Uh,
$4 they send you is direct deposit or check?
no, no, you got to make. God, what Danny told me, you got to make like $200 or $300, maybe $500 before they'll even send you a check. So you gotta make quite a bit. Unless you're like only way you're gonna do it is like if you get a lot of super chats or something or something like that'd be the only way you get some quick. But yeah, you'd have to be a bigger channel or make quite a bit.
How
I
many
mean, I
subs you
think
have
it's
to
like
get?
three. I think Danny told me it's like $300 or $400 you got to make before they even send you. But then after that, they take. But here's the problem with they take like almost a third or more away from you. Then they don't. Then you got to pay taxes on it. So by the time they take their change and then you got to pay taxes on it, you probably owe money. So that's the problem.
Oh
So,
wow.
unless you're one of the big stuff, unless you're one of the big channels like I ain't gonna mention the names, but some of the like bigger
Yeah,
well
big.
like John Camp. Well, I even say because he's not controversial. Like John Campy or something like that, where it's he'll if you ever watch his streams, I mean there's people just rolling there $100, just super chats and all that. So yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way you can like really like see it. If not, it's gonna take you months and months and months or half a year to probably get one of them till you get big. Till you get big. I
Then
mean, like right now. Yeah, I mean, like right now. See, like right now we got two, maybe three, four people, in the chat or sometimes. No, his chats, man, his chats are going. If I wrote say, "Hey, John Campion, dude, that chat's going so damn quick, he'll never see it because I mean, it's rolling. I mean, he's missing. When it's funny. I watched him one time. He's missing like money. You figure, oh, he'll talk about that. It was $100 thing or $50. Dude, them app chats rolling so quickly. I don't even how they can even censor. If they go in there and their wrenches being there like trying to censor anything because it's just rolling because they you sometimes get 1, 2, 3, 10K in there sometimes rolling in that chat. So, but that's cool. That's when you're the big dogs and big leagues, man. We're the little leagues, man. We're like that little. We're the little minor league team. We're the like minor. We're like the high school or the OCRA leagues, man. We're still working on it. Yeah,
Hey man, not for
we're
nothing.
like the we're like the little we're like the baseball. We're like the baseball, the little rascals, the little leagues. We're like the little rascals.
They're the dinosaurs with the roaches.
Yeah. We're the roaches. Hey, but hopefully we'll survive.
Hey, one
Bigger,
day
hey, the
we'll
bigger
get
you
there,
get,
man.
the bigger you get, the more hard it is. So, cause sometimes they go after you, man, because you got channels going after each other and
Yeah, bro.
YouTube. I see some big channels get knocked down, and me and LGD know a couple of them has got knocked down for like nothing. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we got 3 people watching. All right,
Come
what's
on,
up,
guys,
guys?
subscribe,
Hit that
likes.
like button. Hey, my boy Georgie 305's in here. He's new YouTuber. Try to you can subscribe to his
The
channel.
first YouTuber that goes live in bed, man. The first one.
Hey man, that's good, man. I'm out here getting bit, and you're getting some sleep. So that's good. That's good.
Come on, man, go inside.
I ain't going in there, man. I get bit and I go in there, man. So I don't want to go in there. I get bit by the other mosquito if I go in there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Come on, man, help this brother out. Talk a
Yeah,
verse.
man. Yeah, this day's been a real shit day. So I've just been from the beginning to the end, man. Just been from feeling like crap this morning. I guess like I was telling earlier, my sugar was out of whack, and then I guess I ate too much for lunch, and then my dog almost ran away. Uh, got in a fight with my wife. Got in a fight, dude. It's like a country song, man. It was like everything. It was like an old country song.
Can you
Everything looked.
imagine if this life right now goes viral? Your day will be so much better, man.
Hey, man, oh, it'll be good. If it does, it does. It doesn't, don't. Hey, hey, I'm glad I got like at least 4 or 5 people watching. I've been watching, so
Yeah.
hey, grow step by step, man. Just step by step. Hey, hey, if anybody, this is Saturday night. You could have been out at the club right now. You could have been out at the strip club. You could have been at the regular club. You could have been in the movie theater. You could have been out this music fest. They could have been watching television, making out with a girl or
But
whatever.
they're here watching us.
But they're watching us. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. So
We feel special, man.
yeah, it helps me out. That's just I really appreciate that.
Yep.
When somebody spend their time watching me instead of being doing all that other stuff, and I was like, hell, man. Hopefully, I'm doing something right for them.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully I give them some kind of encouragement to keep them going for the next come back. That's the main thing.
Of course.
Out of all the BS and trash and nuggets and all that stuff we put in there, hopefully there's one good thing in there. Like you know what, like all these these shows that we used to watch in the '80s and stuff. They waste a whole hour, but then there's one little plot point in there that's supposed to be meaningful to you that you're like, oh, that helped me out. That helped me out. So hopefully out of all this, some of y'all will find something that's worth remembering.
So
He's finally going to go.
it's gonna be 20 minutes to the hour.
Okay.
What we can
Well,
throw in this 20 minutes will be interesting for them.
okay. All right, guys. We'll try to make it 1 hour. Unless like, oh, I forgot. I told you, if they go out, my phone was at like 20%. So we're gonna try to make it. If you see me just like fade into the blue, that's
Into the
because
void.
the void or anything. That's because the cell phone battery gods just said you gotta be shut off, man. Just like the Matrix should have been shut off after the first 5 minutes, but whatever. Ain't that right, LDG? Should have
Oh my.
just should have shut the theater down after the first 5 minutes of that movie.
Yep. How many times you watched that movie, bro?
Uh, I saw it 3 times. And the only reason I watched it the first time, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But thank God it was on HBO Max, so I didn't have to. I didn't like LGG had to go to the theater and just like what the hell did I waste my money on? I saw on HBO Max, and actually did I think I might have saw it 4 times because I think I fell asleep for the first time I watched it. I think yeah I think well yeah I watching I fell asleep. It was so bad. And then I watched it again. I watched the whole thing, and then I was like, "What the hell did I watch this again for?" And then my wife wanted to see it, and I was like, "Crap, man, I gotta watch this again." She wanted to see it. I like because she wanted to see all of them. You know, she got in her conspiracy theories, so she wanted to say that really was something going on. Hey, there's Danny. What's going on, brother? And she uh she watched we watched all 3 of them, so it's like, oh, we have to watch the four. Oh yeah, and she's like, yeah, I want to see the 4th one too. I was like, oh great. And she felt so bad she fell asleep during it during the 4th one. And I
Oh
think
wow.
I think I was already nodded off anyway. And so she was like, oh, we got to watch it again because I fell asleep. I was like, oh geez Louise. So I ended up having to see it 4 times because I fell asleep twice through it. So it definitely wasn't that great. Hey Danny, did you see Creed yet? Did you see Creed 3 yet? That I hope that looks really good. I hope it's really good.
Man, it looks really good. I saw the previews like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yep, watched it today. What'd you think? Was it as good as the other two, or are we looking at possibly a 4th one? Or I know he'll probably Daniel have a tomorrow night on Rob's channel. I know they're gonna have a review of it.
He says it's better
Better than
than
the
this.
other two. Oh man, do you is it lined up for a possible 4th one? I think it'll blow Ant-Man away this week. I was surprised the Cocaine Bear didn't blow away Ant-Man last week, so I think this one will probably put Ant-Man Quantumanium to shame, or put it out of the at least out of the top 2 or top 1 or whatever. But yeah, yep, there will be a 4th one, but I don't know who will be his opponent. Well, we always talked about Mr. T's son, so I mean that would be that could be a thing. Supposedly, what I would understand, Rocky is dead in the timeline on this one. It's what I thought I heard on an interview. They said that Rocky Balboa, I guess he died in someone in the timeline, so they've already wrote him off pretty much as a plot. But yeah, George, you gotta check out Robert Storms also. Danny will be on there tomorrow night with them. They usually talk about movies usually on Sunday night, so you get a chance. And
All right.
Danny's channel too, Comic Chat. Check out his. He's on my main on my page there. Him, Onzo, and Chris. They usually have a Monday night show. They revolve around on a Monday night show, which
All
they
right.
talk about a lot of movies, comics, usually anything entertainment. And Danny usually has also on Saturdays during the NFL season and probably NBA coming up. NBA going right now. He has a sports show too. He always
All
goes
right.
into sports facts and stuff. But yeah, they
That
have a
sounds
cool
nice.
show. Usually, yeah, they revolving. It used to have it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but they've been revolving on Monday. So they have usually a different type show each Monday. Usually either Danny, Onzo, or Chris show. And then
All right.
we will be talking about Mandalorian season 3, episode 1, and Creed 3. Yeah. Well, Danny, what'd you think about the Mandalorian? I thought it was okay. I wasn't. I mean, it had good scenes to it. I mean, I would wish they would have had 2 episodes on it, but like they did in the past. But it was good. It just didn't seem as good as like the last season. I mean, I hopefully it will pick up. I mean, I didn't really some of the pirates costumes. I didn't really care for it. I mean, the one guy at the end, he looked a little the guy with like the green moss on his or whatever it was. the head pirate guy. I didn't. His costume didn't look like the best it could have did, but we'll see. A lot of plot holes in there, so we'll see. It's going to have to. Have you seen any of the 2 episodes, the 2 seasons of Mandalorian, George?
No, bro, I haven't, bro.
Yeah, they're really good. I mean, well, Boba Fett. You remember Boba Fett from the Star Wars film?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, this is like going into the Mandalorian. So, this is sort of like they're going. They're going back to Mandalore, which the Empire destroyed. Like during that. Right around the between the well, not sequel, the prequels and the original trilogy. And then
Uh huh.
they got this like character, this Din Djarin they call him. When they have a baby, they have the baby Yoda and all that. But yeah, I
Is
heard
it
that.
good?
Yeah, it's really good. And like I said, um, they even actually had Boba Fett. They had a Boba Fett show last year, and actually Mandalorian showed up, so they've already tied him up to it. But they've got a lot. They're doing a lot of the lore, which you really didn't know much about it unless you read the Star Wars comics or some of the old animated shows and stuff. So they're making a little. You actually be able to watch a lot of stuff like that you knew about but you never saw or just read about, like on Boba Fett. Like spoilers, guys, if you've seen Boba Fett, which most people have. The when he actually when he goes in the Starlight Pit on the Return of the Jedi, well, they actually show him get out of the Starlight Pit and all that, and so that was really cool, like on
Yeah.
that show and all that. So you're seeing a lot of stuff from like the movie you knew about, but you just they was just referenced a little bit about. So they're actually like diving into it. So
It's like they threw a little mix there.
yeah, yeah. So we're seeing stuff that that we're watching stuff that we knew a little bit from the movies, but they're actually diving into and actually making a whole season of something that we actually knew about. So, but some of it's good, and sometimes they do good, and sometimes some of them's a little iffy. But I liked it pretty good. Like I feel like Dan was saying, they said they heard the pirate look really bad. It looks like animatronics to me. Yeah, the pirate, all of them. None of the pirates look the best, but the head pirate's the one to me didn't look. That was like okay, he looked a little rough, but I maybe it was some of that that money they had to cut from Disney or something. But yeah, I know they cut. I know our Marvel shows. Has got become really, really a little downgraded, I would say. Their CGI and stuff has been a real. I mean, when they first started some of these, they was some of the CGI was really sharp and stuff, but then some of the CGI has got a little cheap. That like some kids like in the high schools or low income, like smaller colleges has been doing the CGI, not the high tech CGI. I don't know what's been going on with that, but
Oh man.
yeah, like the kids at high school could probably do some better CGI than some of the CGI they've been producing. So, or they just haven't been paying them. The problem is that if you don't get paid, you don't do the best work if you don't get paid. So that's what's happening on that.
Yeah, they get sloppy.
I don't like the Mando ship. He needs a bigger ship. Yeah, they have that ship. That's what's it from Naboo or something? It's one of them Naboo ships. Yeah, it could be. I mean, they treat now like. I mean, it's spoilers, guys. If you haven't seen Mandalorian 3, so I'm gonna say that out there. The beginning of that episode, I thought that was him, a flashback when he was young, with the kid in the water, and when that big old crocodile or monster or what do they call it popped up out of the thing, and then Mando showed up in his ship and killed the monster. The only thing is, man, that river is, unless there was a big cavern under that river, that sort of was a little misleading too, because you had that little kid out there in the middle of that lake or river or what it was, and it was shallow, and this big ass freaking crocodile, it looked like the crate dragon, about the size of the crate dragon, pops out of the blue. And then when they're this one's thing when they show the underwater shots, it looks like it's a that the river is only like 2 or 3 foot deep. So, and I'm like, well, how the hell did that freaking big ass alligator or a big old alligator just like be hiding out in that water and then pop out of? Unless there was a big old cavern and a little further out in the river or something. But I was gonna say because he was like halfway in the lake or river, whatever they call it there, and that alligator just pops out of nowhere, and I'm like, I was like, that was a little sort of a little misleading there, but I appreciate it. I seen a little light popped in there. I appreciate that, guys. Appreciate it. Danny, y'all got a show? Y'all got any shows tonight? I know. What did y'all pick last night? What movie ended up being y'all's top MCU movie? I'm hoping Infinity War, but I know when y'all had some of the guys in there was throwing stuff around, just hoping like Ant-Man or something like that didn't get the top movie. Uh, y'all had Nerd Man in there or something. Y'all couldn't tell him what would have been the top movie, but hopefully it was Infinity War, Black Panther, Endgame, Civil War, um, what's first Avengers. I hope like those are y'all's top five, top 4 or 5. But you never know when you get Nerd Man and a couple of them other characters in there. You'll have Thor 4 and stuff like that is the top movie.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. Yeah, they do a thing on their channel sometimes. It's sort of like a uh let's say like a topic like that was like the best MCU movies of all time was last night. Well, sometimes they do like the best like the best R&B song of the 90s or best R&B artist or best something, like that, and they'll do a bracket thing. So, but everything is bracketed off, or best movie or this time period. But everything's bracketed off, and sometimes you'll get like, oh, they had wrestlers too, the best wrestlers and stuff. Well, sometimes you'll get like easy ones. So it's like, it'd be like, it'd be like wrestling. They had like Hulk Hogan versus the Brooklyn Brawler, and more likely, Hulk Hogan's going to win that. But then we got some characters in there that just go throw shade to it all, and they'll pick the Brooklyn Brawler. And sometimes, out of the blue, you'll get the Brooklyn Brawler beats the Undertaker or something on the pick. So it's like, oh my God, what the hell? But sometimes you get like Bret Hart versus Hulk Hogan or something. And then that's a tough pick for some people. But that's the same way on movies. Like if you Spider-Man No Way Home and Captain America Civil War. I would say those two. That's a tough pick. I think that was one of the picks. I was watching for a little bit on them. See, that would be a tough pick. You could go either way. But the thing is, it goes down the line. Once you start eliminating those, towards the end, you might have a really tough, to like if it comes down to Black Panther versus um what you call it, Endgame, or Black Panther versus Infinity War. I mean, one of them could be eliminated that shouldn't be eliminated. That it just changes the whole thing up. Hopefully, like when it ended, I would say Infinity War was probably your top pick. Black Panther is your second. Endgame is third. Like I said, you would probably like Civil War, maybe the Guardians of the Galaxy or maybe Iron Man 1. Yeah, I mean it's harder, and it's all depending what movies people like. Some people like different movies, and all that. But you'd be surprised sometimes. Like I said, you'll get like maybe Winter Soldier won that last night. I don't know if they did or not, but I'm gonna say, which it's a good movie, but it shouldn't have won. But when you get a bunch of people with different opinions and stuff, you always get fun, and it's fun to watch, especially if you're on one of those. I've been on a lot of those, and it's fun. It's fun to be part of, and fun to watch something and see like what the hell is these people thinking, especially when you send it to the chat, and sometimes the chat will screw everything up. So it's all good.
Bro, my phone is about to die.
Your phone's about to. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes, guys. So I am gonna shut off right at the 60-minute mark if our phone survives. So we've had a good stream tonight. 3 likes.
Yeah, man.
We had at least 5 or 6 different people in there popped in. I really appreciate Danny, Josh coming here, LDG, a few others. David was here early on one of the other ones. Yeah, guys, check out Take It Easy. Danny, appreciate it, brother, coming in. I really appreciate it, brother. Yeah, guys, check out Danny's channel, Comic Chat. It's on it's part of the Chaos Central family. With him, Chris Knight, and Onzo, Big Ford Entertainment, and Real Review 3000. They do a lot of great shows together throughout the week. Check it out, guys. I know Danny will be tomorrow night on Robert Storm's channel, another great channel, another big YouTube. He's a pretty good sized YouTuber. He's uh he's pretty good sized YouTuber. He'll have a pretty good chat going and all that in there. They usually have a show. They have a show on it usually at 10 o'clock on Sunday. I know he's been off the last couple of weeks, but he usually has a show on 10 o'clock Sunday, and then after that at 11, if you're a member of his channel, he has a member stream. So check that out. Usually the member stream is live, so you can't be in it, but you can watch it. So it's pretty cool. So they'll be talking about Creed 3 tomorrow and Mandalorian 3. I think it's him, Adam, and Gaspar sometimes pops in there if he's in there, and Onzo. So check that out, guys. And many other channels. Wednesday night, if Basco has a show, I'll be on there at the Hangout. Um, we might do a show tomorrow. I'm not sure. See
For
what
sure,
Georgie
bro. For
see
sure.
what Georgie's doing. But check his channel out, Georgie305 with the exclamation point. He does a lot of cool stuff, Miami walks, some animals, and different things. Trying to build a channel, trying to build it up. Um,
Thank you guys for the support.
yeah, go out there and sub to him, guys. Come sub, help each other out, guys. Getting
Guys,
close there. About 3 more minutes, 3 minute mark, guys. If anybody comes in,
let's see if the phone survive.
the phone. We'll try to hold that phone out for a little bit.
Yep. Where's your battery at?
Oh, it's in the house. Oh, my battery. It hasn't showed nothing yet. It's probably like 10%. So it should hold out in 2 minutes. So
Oh, yeah. Man,
yeah,
it's been a good live. It hasn't been bad at all.
nah, man, it's been pretty good. We had a lot of quite a few. I mean, the chat. We had a big chat in there, so
That's good, man. That's good.
that's good. I'm getting a little more exposure, getting a lot more people.
Yep. And now people see it, so it helps you out.
Yeah. Well, and let people know that we do go live. All right,
Yep.
when we get it, well, I mean, when we get the studio going a little better, we can do some more bells and whistles and make it a little more fun for everybody. I see another person popped in. What's going on, guys? We're probably going to be shutting down here in a little bit. We've had a great chat tonight. We've been talking about Mandalorian. We've been talking about what else were we talking about? If you were here earlier on some of our other stream, we were talking about the marijuana legalization in Florida. Talk about I got a mosquito bit me good on the top of my foot. I was chasing my dog around the yard. I chased him in like some cow pastures earlier. My dog got loose. My little dog, my house dog. So a lot of crazy things. It's been a crazy day today. Like I'm out in the yard. I usually hear festival going on. Dude, I still hadn't heard of nothing, George. It's been here an
Oh
hour.
man.
I ain't heard it. I ain't really seen the lights. I see the lights from the distance, but the traffic's been going off and on. They must have some kind of sound barriers or something, because I
Or
mean,
maybe they're just playing the music on low.
I guess because I mean I watched the thing and last night they were showing they had fireworks and stuff, and I'm like, man, I didn't hear nothing unless I just dozed off and just didn't hear. But normally, like I said, during like the main ones, you hear it hitting hard out there. So I don't know, unless they got the stages facing a different direction, so the music's carrying out, I think, towards Fort Pierce that way instead of carrying
Yeah.
this, because the last couple years they had them facing this way, so they would echo this way for the wood. So, but
I don't know, man.
very quiet, man. It's very quiet, man.
But like I said, that's good for you though.
Well, it's good for me, but it's just like, like cool. But it's like cool to hear, like, it's like, oh, that's cool to hear some, like, so you actually, when you hear the words on some of the songs playing, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. But all right, we're about 30 seconds away, guys. We're probably gonna hit her down. Like I
All
said,
right, guys.
thank you for all the great people who showed up tonight. Josh, LDG, Danny, We had David here earlier, and I think a few others that popped in and out. Thank you for the support, guys. We hit that notification bell, guys, because we try to do a nightly show if we can, or I try to usually do a show if I can, or at least a couple times a week. So hit that notification. When we go live, you'll say, "Oh, they're live." So,
All right, guys.
but we're at the hour mark, guys. We appreciate it, guys. Everybody have a great night. Please subscribe, share, and like, and hit that notification bell, guys. Good night, guys. Peace.
Dale, bro.